The year is 2099 and Deimos is held captive in an electromagnetic field. The more force the prisoner uses, the stronger the field becomes. Exerting too much force will kill whoever is trapped inside. Miguel and the Lady Spider manages to convince Tyler Stone to allow them the use of his facilities. Miguel reverse engineers a piece of tech gained from another Spider-Man 2099. Meanwhile, Deimos offers the two Spider heroes a deal. Release the Inheritor from the electromagnetic field and he will promise that the two Spider heroes will live long and die of old age. Being the heroes that they are, they refuse his offer. He now promises to murder every one of their family members and will come for them at the end. Miguel departs to find a cure for the Inheritor's hunger in another lab, leaving the Lady Spider babysitting the caged Inheritor. But not before long, Deimos begins to act up. He will be released from his imprisonment, even if it kills him. Deimos warns the Spider heroes that once he dies, another clone of him will show up and finish the job. Evidently, Deimos has exerted too much energy and he dies from the electromagnetic field. Miguel did not take his threats lightly. He rushes to finish the mission with the thought of Deimos now knowing where they are and is coming to finish off his kill. But luckily for Miguel, he has contacted a friend to watch their back. Meanwhile, Deimos on a hoverbike races towards the Alchemax building, preparing to kill Spidey 2099 and the Lady Spider. Deimos is struck down by a plasma cannon. His attacker is revealed to be the Punisher of 2099. The two engage and the Punisher manages to slow Deimos down by blasting him on fire and breaking the floor beneath him. Punisher advises the two Spider heroes to find a safe place and depart. Miguel has figured out how to use the tech he received from another Spider-Man 2099 and he departs to the safe zone. The good news is that the tech works like a charm. The bad news is that he is too late to the battlefield and he witnesses the Cosmic Spider-Man's lifeless body on the ground. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Comic Island! My name is Joey and today we are reviewing and recapping the Spider-Man 2099 issue 7. I remembered I tuned down my expectations since this issue is a tie-in. I didn't expect anything crazy to happen, but unfortunately nothing really happens. Take a look at the previous issue. We lost the 6th armed Spider-Man. This issue moved forward a bit, but we didn't learn anything new. I was hoping that we would discover something new from Deimos' body. But that was all cut short when the live Deimos breaks free from the electromagnetic field. And this brings me to my other concern. If you are reading all of the tie-ins, then that scene would make a lot of sense. But if you are not, then you are left wondering how's there another Deimos clone coming to kill Miguel and the Lady Spider? Obviously we knew what happened after the events of the Scarlet Spiders, so it feels like we gotta be on the ball with the entire tie-ins to be in the know. But besides that, the issue was done pretty well. I kept on forgetting this little fact. Tyler Stone is O'Hara's father. We know that Tyler is the main antagonist to Spider-Man 2099, but the complication of Tyler being Miguel's father makes things pretty interesting. Obviously Tyler doesn't know who Spider-Man 2099 is under the mask. So let's go over a few more things I want to point out in this issue. We meet Punisher 2099. This is honestly my first time seeing this character. I know there's a Venom, Hobgoblin, and Doctor Strange from 2099, but that's as far as I know. I'm not entirely educated on the 2099 story arc, so it's a nice treat to meet another hero, such as the Punisher. Now the fight scene was a bit ridiculous. I imagine Deimos to be extremely strong and deadly. This guy probably killed tons of super-powered spider totems, and yet Punisher can take a few blows? And then Punisher wins the battle temporarily as well. I don't buy this battle, it doesn't make much sense. But that's just my opinion. What do you think? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So another thing I wanted in this issue was to get to know the Lady Spider a bit better. Last issue shows us that she isn't even a spider totem. So what is she doing in this war? We never got an issue showing the spider army recruiting her. So how did she join, and if she's not a spider totem, what's she still doing here? I know it's probably because she is being heroic and wants to do the right thing, but this plot development seems very weak in my opinion. Last but not least is the cliffhanger, which is not much of a cliffhanger at all, since we knew what happened in the safe zone. Not much of a safe zone anymore, eh? I am huge on details, and this little part bugged me more than it should. Take a look at Cosmic Spider-Man. After he died, he pretty much turned into overcooked barbecue. But in this page, he still has his uniform and his body doesn't appear to be deformed at all. I know I'm a bit picky, but things like this brings me out of the story for a split second, and that's never a good thing. So how did you enjoy this issue? I thought it would have made for a better issue without the faults I found, but that's just my opinion. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you are joining us for the very first time and is a bit lost in the story arc, then you're in luck. The entire Spider-Verse reading order checklist is available on comicisland.org. The link will be in the description below. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in another Spider-Verse video.